Hello, Raven Lust. Raven Lust. How are you? Thank you for joining me. You're the first. I jumped into Victoria's live for a minute or two. She was nice enough to end it early. She didn't have to, but I had mine set up for earlier. So, hello, Skullgirl. I remember you. Raven Lost also. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday? That's okay. Thank you. So I did a photo shoot on my own, and I was wearing vinyl, and I got hot even though it's winter, but it's warm in here, so I had to change. I'm wearing this Shrine. Can't really see because my background is black, but Shrine velvet coat shirts. Can't really see. Okay, Skullgirl, your name is Emily. Nice to meet you. Yeah, last time I didn't get your name. That's true. But that's the way it is, right, Bianca? Yeah, Shrine is one of my favorites. Yeah, people can say some mean things, and some people just don't know so much about the scene. Hello, Draka, and they assume, they judge. Typically, in my experiences, is religious people. They're very judgmental, so they go against the Bible's beliefs. So maybe they don't even read it. So, but you have to get used to having like tough skin and not letting it get to you. Some comments can really be disgusting, but that's the way it is. If you can't handle it, you got to get out, But for me, I feel content with doing this. I made some pretty videos that were pretty difficult to make, about bullying when I was younger. I was that little short, skinny kid, and if it can better someone, then I'll make the videos for it. And I got no shame in speaking about what experiences I have lived as a teenager, child, adult. You know, I need to be happy with who I am, and everything that has happened has made me who I am now. Exactly. Who wants to be an ignorant puppet? You know. It's you should make your own decisions. You should be who you are. Um, you shouldn't let the flow of people guide you to what you believe, or what you should be, or what you should say, or what you should hate, you know because there's always somebody up there pulling the strings. So I don't believe in that. I think the world would be boring if we all did the same and hated the same things, and everybody would have to force themselves to be a certain way, dress a certain way. you know I mean, I like some fashion, but it's not gonna tell me what I'm gonna wear. I think this shirt might be like 15 or 20 years old. You know, it's all my clothes. I try to buy clothes that's from the 90s or even like older. I rarely buy anything that's been created in the last maybe 10 years or so. Bianca, I'm sorry you went through that. I had it tough with my family. You know, they're Hispanic, Mexican, not Hispanic, Mexican. I'm sorry, and it was hard. You know, Mexican families are can be a little tough. You know, very judgmental. When I was around 13, 14, I was into Prodigy, so I wasn't allowed to have long hair. So I would just comb it forward with two horns, you know, and my family would, saying I was a devil worshiper and all that stuff. So I don't think I knew so much about the devil when I was that young. I just knew I liked extreme looks. You know, I dyed my hair red. Didn't really work out because my hair is originally black. So bleaching it so much, it kind of destroyed it. So if I could, I would do it more often. But yeah, my family has gotten used to it. My mom have seen me wear skirts and vinyl pants and shave my eyebrows, and it was hard for her in the beginning, and she's gotten used to it. I'm still her son. I'm still the same person. I haven't changed just because of the way I dress. You know, I'm still the person that will get out of my car to help somebody when they break down, even if it might not be the best idea to do it when I've done it at 3, 4 in the morning. I'm in my mid 30s, obscura, and yeah, you have to cut off family. They're negative. You give them a few chances, you cut them out. There's no point of keeping friends or family that are negative to you. You need positive. Even though I like some music that can say otherwise, I you can't have people like that. They're gonna bring you down. Yeah, people have told me, you don't shouldn't even be living, You're so different, you're so weird, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that as a man. I haven't really uh kept up with my nails and all that. I gotta do them again, but it's who can tell you you can't wear something because it's made for a different gender. I think how about the Vikings and Scottish, they were kilts and all that. So fuck all that. You can't do this, you can't do that. It's too much limitations. You know, a lot of people said it was going to be a phase. My family, oh no, you'll get over it. You won't be dressed like that in 20 years, or just told my mom give it some time and and he'll get over it. Yeah, most alternative people I have met have been better than others. On top of that, with all this like hating and jumping on the bandwagon to hate something, why don't people hate people that are like in more like the pop industry where they talk more explicitly about certain things I'm not going to speak about, but like they're very like they treat like females like dirt, and people love it, and these people sell millions and millions of records, and that's fine. But for me, like and being more in the goth or even metal, it seems like it's more respectful and it's more equal rights, I think, and like goth, I've noticed that myself. There's more like respect towards each other, and some other type of concerts people are fighting. It doesn't make any sense to me. And that's fine if you're a Christian, as long as you're respectful. For a long time when I was younger, I kind of hated with the passion. I hated like organized religion. But I have friends that are Christian, and I've known them for a long time. I've known some that were metalheads or goths, and now they're Christian, and they're still the same person. They're still the same people, and they're not pushing their religion upon me. And I keep them. But if they do that, then I step away. I on purpose lose interest and disconnect them. Delete them, block them. Oh, thank you. Victoria's always beautiful. Always, she cannot even try not to be. And her personality and everything about her is the most beautiful thing I've felt and seen in my life. And we are here to stay. And I'm not gonna cut my hair one day and start dressing in white or anything, which might be good for a photo shoot if it's full of blood or something. You never know. 17, that's pretty young, but at least you know what you like at your age, and you've since you were 8. So I mean, you gravitate towards what you feel is you and what makes you and what makes you happy. You know, I when I've gone to stores with friends, not in Sweden, but like in the States, and people say things, and they're like, "Did you hear that? Did you hear that person?" Or I completely like ignore people, like where I don't even hear them. It's so weird. I'm walking somewhere, I walk straight. Typically, I try not to look at people. I don't want to see their faces. They're making these looks, and I have laughed at them before. If you guys have watched Barcraft, it was Barcraft vampire couple, and this homeless drug guy was talking shit, and I just like threw the horns up, and I walked on. There's no reason to fight with people that are homeless, maybe on drugs, and it's happened so many times. I learned to ignore it or laugh about it or make a joke of it, and people think it's weird. Females are queens. They give birth. That must be the hardest thing, and that's the reason why we're alive now. And we gotta thank our mothers for that, and women. You know, they sacrifice their body to have kids, sacrifice so much pain and sickness, and the reason why we're alive. Well, if your parents are goth, then it's easier. For me, it's my older sister. Hopefully, she comes on here. She was a goth and my neighbor, and I got more into it. And now both of my brothers have long hair. My younger brothers, and they're more into metal, to say the least. Black metal, doom, you know. And I'm glad there's that. Than doing something else that's worse than being out in the streets and being low lives or anything, causing harm to others. So they're good with that, healthy guys, and I'm glad that they're into metal at least. And I don't think they're against goth. Maybe they're not into it so much. See, so much to read. I'm glad you cut them out, Mary. I mean, if it's for the best for you to be living properly, I think it's good. I have cut out some people, family and friends. Many people I've known a long time. I had to cut them out for their negativity and bullshit they gave me. And it's people that give you compliments, but they're like backhand compliments, and I can see that right away. Exactly, never too old to be me. I don't know if you guys have seen. There's a lady, maybe in her 60s, and she dresses really nice. She dresses goth, and I've never seen anybody that age doing it. She's not old; she's still young, but she dresses very nice. I've seen her on some gothic groups on Facebook. Yeah, comebacks are really funny. I can imagine delivery hurts. I've been I've been like visiting people that were in labor and or about to be, and I can hear them screaming from down the way until the elevator. It's intense. It's, intense. It's very intense. That's cool that your parents like more metal and Kiss. The Kiss band. They're one of the first, I guess, to really dress up, and Gene Simmons with his tongue and the bass and everything and the wings. It was kind of took my ideas, but he was doing it before I was even born. That's good. Maybe your kid might be a future goth or a baby bat. You never know. Yeah, I mean, family can bring you down. You can't let it get to you too much. I think sometimes it stays, and you have to just let it go and say, you know what, I don't need to think about this. I got better things to think about. I hope one day, if it happens, maybe we'll have some kids. It's up to Victoria now. I wouldn't mind two, like a boy and a girl, but then I can dress them up in black and and bats and all that good stuff. Yeah, for some reason I noticed too, from some nieces and nephews, like they like Ramstein. Ramstein is like it's good for all ages and generations. It's crazy. My little nephews, they put it on. They're under. I think the oldest now is maybe like 11, but the other one's like around 6 or 7, and start headbanging. Ramstein is really good. They really did a good job with their music. Where a lot of these younger, even children love Ramstein. Yeah, I do have another social media. I have Dracul Grotesque on Instagram and Dracul Grotesque on Facebook. Also on Snapchat and TikTok. TikTok, I'm not so much on so much. I don't think I'm that good at it. I might make one, because I like laughing at everything. So I kind of wanted to do a skit of sorts. Might be terrible, but who knows? I might give it a try and see how that goes. So it's Dracul Grotesque on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and what's the other one? Yeah, that was it, I think. Once this ends and this video is uploaded, I'll put the links up. I'll put them down in the description. I think we would be good parents too. I've been like the babysitter. This is I guess if it happens, I think we will both be good parents. I told Victoria, I was like, you don't have to worry about anything. I'll change the diapers. I don't care. I mean, when you have a child, it's like nothing really bothers you to do. It's you do it with love. So, oh yeah, my sister Xochitl, when she was dressed goth, I remember in the '90s was like a really big thing. Maybe '80s, I'm not really sure. She shaved the back of her head, and it was like a big thing. Oh, she shaved the back of her head. That's such a bad thing. It's like the most horrible thing that could ever have happened is her doing that. And then she started dyeing her hair different colors, and then I started growing up, and once I had my horns up, my hair spiked up with horns, and the attention came to me, and they kind of left her alone. I'm trying to read all the comments. It's a lot, but bear with me. Tony Ramirez, my tattoo artist. He's really good. My youngest daughter just told me that she wants to be goth. I said it was okay as long as she's happy. I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of her too. And they're all cool kids. Well, now they're kind of teenagers now, but yeah, I see them as kids because I've known them their whole lives. Mm. have a TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, or if you can write me, then I'll follow you and I'll check out your YouTube, your TikTok videos. That's good that it's blowing up. It must be great. I really want to make some. You know. Mm, more black clothes is never bad, right? It's always good. You know. Of course, sister. I mean, because I was a boy and I was a boy wearing makeup and skirts and fake nails and lipstick and everything. It was harder for me. I know it was hard for my sister, but I think for me it was harder as a male. You're supposed to be manly and masculine, you know. Um, yeah, I mean, I think it's time to change that. I think it's time to move on. You know, be who you are. I mean, if people don't respect it, or they judge you for it, then let them go and ignore them. You know, I know at times I've wanted to change, and I said, well, maybe just cut my hair and just stop dealing with it. And then I said, well, if I do that, then they win. People that try to bully me, or bullied me, they win. I changed because of them, because of what they told me really affected me. So I said, I'm not gonna let that happen. Hello, you're never too old to be goth or to be on TikTok. I feel I'm too old for TikTok, but TikTok, TikTok. I don't think you're too old. I just think, like, if you have it in you, make some videos, make people laugh. I actually started a YouTube channel for that, and Google decided to log me out. And I have tried many times to contact them. I haven't gotten anywhere. That was going to be a side YouTube from this one, from pranks and stuff that I do. People know you're around me, you might get pranked, you know. Yeah, clothes don't have a gender. Whoever says that is stupid, and maybe they're not really who they're supposed to be. You know, I have met some manly men, from working and math and stuff. They're like these manly men, and not neither wearing high heels in their girlfriend's underwear. So it's people change, and people are different in the weekends or at night. Dominatrix know that the most. They see it from these manly man CEOs of these multi-million-dollar companies that like to be babied and their diapers changed when they're off of work. They want somebody to control them, so they have so much control over other people's lives. So I think the manliest men are the ones that could be like that. Not all, but could be some. Yeah, Tony, real man wear makeup. I know my friend Tony, he doesn't really wear so much makeup. I mean, when we used to play shows for my band or our band, Luna Culta, it took, after a while, I stopped seeing him. Went to the store one time. Give me a ride to the store. I was all right. And then he comes out with like eyeliner. He like caught me off guard. I was laughing so hard. He looked good on him, eyeliner and corpse paint. Yeah, pranks are good, and I want to break the stereotype. Sorry, I have an itch. When I wear makeup, I always, or on camera, I have to, I have this itch for some reason. I like to show that just because you look a certain way doesn't mean you can't have a sense of humor. You have to be this persona, and I don't know about that. I still want to be myself. Why would I want to be something else because of the clothes I'm wearing or the makeup I'm wearing? It don't make any sense to me. I've never tried to be normal. I thought about cutting my hair. I might do it for like a makeover video. I'm gonna have to wear a wig or like wear like a bald type of thing, but I might do that. I've been thinking about doing something like that. I don't know. I will feel like I jumped into someone else's body. It would be weird. Hmm. That's pretty cool, that Bianca. Cool. Then I'm gonna invite Victoria to come in. Don't know where she went. I'm gonna have to text her. She was outside. I could always follow you guys on any social media if you post it up there. I just gotta look through the comments. Why am I itchy always on when I'm on a camera? I'm live or something. My phone doesn't recognize my face. Well, Victoria is gonna join us for a little bit, I think, but I guess she might be busy doing something else. I got hair stuck to my face and today I did my makeup maybe like 20 minutes. I typically do it faster than that, but I haven't done it in a while. And I said, I'll see, try to figure out like a different look. So I did like the spider web dripping down. Everybody wants to live in a castle until you don't have any Wi-Fi because the walls are made out of concrete. The floors are cold. It can be difficult, especially the Wi-Fi. I can live with the cold. Don't forget to spank the like button. If you like, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. I accept both of them. You need a chair though. Yeah. They're on the right. On the right. On the right, there's that stool. My wife Victoria is going to join us for a few minutes, maybe.
It's me again. Hi.
Isn't she the best?
Aw. Look at him. He's so beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Nice to see you guys again.
Some of your followers are here.
Yeah, I see that. You guys went straight to his chat live stream. That's awesome. Wow, not so long ago, actually, since we saw each other. Wow.
I told
Hi,
them,
everyone. Hi.
I told them they can
Hi.
they're gonna post up their Instagrams or TikToks, and I'll give them a follow back, and I'm gonna put your channel on my description and your social medias and mine. If they don't follow you, then they can if they like. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's nice. There's a lot of people watching. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I am happy.
Isn't it great that they can connect to us from all over the world, from Sweden? You know, back in the old days, if you had friends, you kept them and you treated them good because you couldn't find another one when you went on social media.
Ooh, I love that you guys actually read people and talk to us in conversation like this and not pretend to laid back. Wow, yeah, exactly. That's what I love with our live streams. That you hang out, just chill, no pressure, like just hanging around.
And being real people.
Yeah, exactly. I like that.
We are all equal. Valentine's, we haven't really thought about it actually.
Yeah.
Valentine's, well, we basically it's like Valentine's Day every day here. I mean, even for breakfast today, I turned on the candles.
Yeah,
it was like a really dark morning.
So nice. I mean, it was so romantic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Candlelit breakfast. Yeah. But it was very dark.
It was very dark.
It was windy, cold, and rainy.
Like a rainstorm.
Yeah, and it was so cozy to be inside with the lake view and the trees and everything is going on outside crazy.
Yeah.
And we're in there like with the candles and having like a good breakfast and a good chat. And
that was nice. Yeah.
Maybe we'll have like a dinner. I mean, every day is like a special dinner that we do. Yesterday I barbecued like
He's crazy. He's like barbecuing
in the snow.
I like it. I mean, in the winter, like nobody here in Sweden do that. So
like minus
like my parents, like my dad is like, you guys are crazy. I mean, you're crazy. Like that's
barbecuing when it's snowing, when it's raining, when it's below zero. I don't care. I mean, if I'm gonna barbecue, I'm gonna barbecue. The weather ain't gonna stop me or change my mind. You know.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Marie says, will you both be on Victoria's live stream next week? My husband and I want to give you both a gift. Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that.
I appreciate. Yes, he will be there for sure. So yes, we
should be here.
We are planning next week at 7 p.m. next Friday. I think it will be next Friday. Will it be? Do you have check your phone calendar? I'm lost the day. So
everything feels the same.
Yeah.
Next Friday will be the 30th of January.
No,
or 29th.
29th of January. Next live stream at 7.
7, and then I'll do at 8.
Yeah.
So
yeah, maybe you will be in my live stream for sure. Yeah. Yay.
So we'll have fun.
Yay. Honey, you're married to a Spanish man. You're gonna get all the good. Yeah. Spanish, Mexican. Yay. Yay. So yeah, wow, it's so nice to see so many people here. It like makes me happy that you guys went over to his channel too. I mean, he deserved it so much. So yeah, I look forward to so much now. Woo, that's awesome! We're gonna make this every Friday now. Yay!
Yeah, we'll try to do it as best as possible.
Yeah. Like what transcript you gave me? Oh, you said like I still have the 90s winters Blackwell transfer you gave me. Wow, I watching you with my parents. Now I'm watching you with my parents.
Barbecue salad, I miss.
Yay.
I miss that. I gotta get some ingredients sent to me from the States.
Yeah. Yeah, your brother's gonna send you some stuff from, so he can make real Mexican food. That's so nice. I miss that actually a lot. Mexican food. We can't find the ingredients here in Europe, which is so unfortunately, but you're gonna have it sent here. So yeah.
So we make possibly birria, tamales.
Yeah.
What else? Menudo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only gonna be a few dishes, but I'm gonna order enough to be able to.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's so good. I really missed Mexican food. I do. It's like, yeah. Oh, you're obsessed with Mexican food.
That's really good, you know.
Yay.
Carne asada, carnita fries, all that's good. I mean, it's kind of.
Oh, and now I want street tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really find that in Sweden so much, you know.
Yeah.
My sister says she had friends because of me. I don't think so. She had a lot of friends when I went out with her. She knew a lot of people, and I met a lot of people and made a lot of friends from that. But I can be more social, I guess, at times. You know.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, why not? Our community's small worldwide, anyways. If it's goth or death rock or anything like that, you know, as an alternative, it's a very small community. So for me, I like to be united with everybody. I mean, now I have made friends from Sweden to Norway to Russia, Serbia, Italy, Greece, Netherlands. You know, it's from everywhere. You know.
Yeah.
I want to be all united. I don't think some really care for others, you know, but I think it's a good thing. We might see them at festivals and hang out and going to different countries like Romania or something and having maybe somebody that can speak the language or show us around you know, better. Sopes, Sopes are good. Sopes are good for sure. I haven't had those in so long. I can't even remember. I don't think we've ever had any. Sopes.
Sopes.
She doesn't know what it is.
No, I got confused with sopes. I was thinking soup. I was like, what are you guys talking about? I don't know.
Soup, you can say it's sopa.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to explain it. It basically looks like a thick tortilla with stuff like on top of it, like
but we never tried it. We never tried it, right?
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
I have, but you haven't.
No. So yeah. Well, I mean, that's awesome. I can't wait for the Mexican food. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna put it in my calendar, 5 week tour and Dracul, something to look forward. That's cool, Bianca. Yay! Yay!
I also put the link down. I started a small web shop. I'm still like adding items daily. Flickering candles. I'll put the link below. I have some masks, towels, like coffee mugs, t-shirts. I have a really good logo. It's so much stuff, shirts, socks, like all kinds, and I'm gonna be adding every day. So it's Flickering Candles store. So I'm gonna link that down there. I'm also starting a Patreon, which I think I want to do more like behind the scenes photo shoots, behind the scenes, more of the like daily like lives. So I guess it's gonna be more personal. Maybe even like when I'm working on music, has the camera with me. When I'm playing drums, I practice drums like 1 hour a day. Maybe like go live on there when we do special things, go to the lake or just taking a walk around the castle, and it's more personal. So the Patreon, I'm halfway done with it. I have like so many more businesses I need to start. It's just like doing it and saying today I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna procrastinate. I'm gonna not say it anymore. I'm just gonna get it done. So, and I'm working on music for Luna Culta and Dracul. Dracul, I haven't released anything yet. I'm gonna try to release that maybe like latest summer.
Yeah.
I'm still building my small studio, and I have so much more I need to get prepared for the drums and everything. So many mics and triggers and everything. So yeah, it's like a lot. Victoria has a lot of surprises that will be coming up and within the next few months.
Yeah, with Lovelace Cosmetics. Yeah.
More surprises, and can't say so much about it, but yeah, it's a lot to look forward to in
Lovelace
2021.
Yeah, it's gonna be some new stuff for Lovelace Cosmetics coming up. So it's coming up. I don't know exactly when, but it's coming soon. It's gonna be some new products. I am excited for that. Yay.
I am too.
Yay!
And I have said it before, and I'll say it again. Victoria's makeup is very good. Like the lipsticks for Lovelace Cosmetics, everything, the eyeshadows, it's just like it sticks and it stays. You know, and I'm not just saying it because she's my wife. I wouldn't really wear her makeup if it wasn't good. So I think it's really good. And I can't wait to get more colors and everything else that's coming along with it.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Frozen Autumn and Clown of Zymox, of course. I've seen Clown of Zymox in Los Angeles actually, like 3 or 4 years ago. I think Victoria have seen them too.
Yeah, at so cool. They are awesome. Actually, one of my favorite bands. I really like them. Yay! So.
Do I have any sweetest favorites? No favorite. Swedish food is like very different. It took me some time to get used to. It's like little salt, little, not so much spices compared to like Mexican food or even American food. It's like very simple, like potatoes with cheese. They called it. It already comes made. It's called potato gratin.
Yeah.
It's like sliced potato with like cheeses and a cream. A lot of things have cream here. So I'll be that with like a steak.
Yeah.
Filet mignon. Yeah, this is very simple. I gotta say it's very simple, but it's so good. I have had some good steak. What was the one the dinner that we had the first time? Stockholm.
Plank steak, as you call it in Swedish.
Plank steak.
Yeah.
The best I've probably ever had. It's so good, and it had like a fish over it, right?
Fish. You mean you're talking about the steak, right?
Yeah, the steak. Yeah. We went to the motel.
Oh, you're talking
first time.
Not with the mashed potatoes.
I can't remember. It was a steak with that kind of fish.
Oh, you mean on the herring? Yeah, it's a Swedish like traditional dish here.
So good, so many flavors in it.
We eat it like for all the holidays here. A lot of holidays
Very
here.
good.
That was for first time for you, and you like it.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Swedish pizza is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's very thin, and it's very good. They have filet mignon pizza with French fries, but. Yeah, I gotta say my favorite has to be the steaks, the fishes, and I think the fishes are better here than Los Angeles. I think they're fish like northern Norway, right? Up north somewhere.
Yeah,
Arctic oceans. Yeah, the shrimps. Those are really good.
Yeah.
So I think the fish tastes better and fresher here, and a lot of things are frozen in the States are not frozen here. So I think frozen is. The taste lacks and there's more water in it. Let me see.
It's a lot of comments with like, that's awesome. You got more comments than I do.
Yeah, it is. I think it's more fresh. The food tastes fresher. A lot of restaurants are for like serving fresh food and environmentally friendly everything's environmentally friendly here.
Yeah, Sweden is all about the environment.
Sort of
friendly and
reminds me
stuff.
of like Portland.
Yeah.
It's more like
Mm.
grow your own crops and save the environment and eco-friendly for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. It's like so nice food here in Sweden and in the States. We always miss the food. Now I'm missing the Mexican food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a different lifestyle.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You gonna stay on for longer or you gotta go?
Well, I gotta go a little bit. I might come back later.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have to say bye for me now. I might come back here later. I have to do one thing.
Okay.
So hang on.
Yeah, we do miss Wahoo's Tacos. If you live in the States, I think you should try it. Wahoo Tacos is good. It's really hard to explain, but they have very good like teriyaki chicken tacos. And the price is pretty higher up than regular street Mexican tacos, but I think Wahoo Tacos is really good and I highly recommend it. And it's gonna be worth each penny. All the penny, everything that you spend on it is just amazing. For two people, it could be like $40 US or something, or even more. But I guarantee you won't be disappointed. How's everybody dealing with COVID? Have you guys found out something you didn't know about yourself? Painting, playing guitar, something like that, like did you pick something up that you didn't have before, that has helped you through it? So I started playing drums again. I started recording music again, keeping myself occupied, exercising, eating better, learning new receipts for new meals, All right, well, yeah, skating is good. I used to skate before. Hope Victoria will come back. I know she has some things to do. We were like running a business and all kinds of stuff. You started tattooing. That should be interesting. I've been thinking about tattooing. What's the name of your project? Obscura? I know you've been asking about Adora. We haven't spoken to her. She's really busy with her kids. Vocals is good too. Yeah. What type of music are you singing? Like,
I'm back.
The Queen is back. I might do some videos on singing. I have braces, so I'm like a little self-conscious about it, but I'm saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it, just gonna do it. I think last year has taught people a lot of different things, like that have come out either bad or good or bad, but shit, I want to do everything. I would like to tattoo, I'm just have sort of like that thing always there. It's like, what if I make a mistake? But everybody does it. Everybody makes mistakes. Doesn't matter what you do,
Yeah.
You rescue exotic animals. That's amazing.
Yeah. Aim on skin.
Oh, it's true. Thank you. I try to be artistic with my face.
Yeah, me too. Not today though.
I don't really like prepare what I'm gonna wear. I'm just like let's try this and that and this and that and this and just mismatch.
Yeah.
You know, I think Victoria's the same thing. It's just, but she's I think a lot more talented. She does just I can't even do half of the stuff she's doing. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
You know, but I think she does the same thing. I don't think she really knows until she's doing it how she's gonna end up like the final look, you know.
No, I don't know. I'm just playing around. Sometimes I have like an inspiration I go to, but sometimes I just play around.
Yeah. Deathcore, death metal, black metal. I haven't heard of that genre, but yeah, yeah, it's extreme.
Black metal. I want to try. I don't know what band is it? Like black metal.
I don't know any. That might be a new genre for me. I haven't heard.
Yeah.
You know, I heard of Christian black metal. But I haven't really heard of anything else. But I mean, I could check it out.
Yeah.
Mr. Dracul is an Aries, and Victoria is Capricorn.
Capricorn, yeah. Of course. Well, I had my birthday live stream, like, was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess Capricorn.
Christian black metal.
Oh, but what bands is it like in Christian black metal? Well, you maybe you know.
Yeah, I might know.
Which bands are they?
I think there was one like something like Horde or something Horde. I can't really remember 100%, but
yeah.
Antonio Ramirez. Is Richard Ramirez, was he your uncle? Christian black metal is awesome. I know Tony was really into that, you know. He likes, he's open-minded to everything. Christian metal, big fan of country rock, southern rock. Yeah, I think Tony is a big southern rock guy. You know. Yeah, I really hope we have kids, Victoria.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, you know, I guess most people's dreams, I think that one kid's like a boy and a girl. So
yeah, that would be the best.
If we can go for a boy and a girl, and if it's like 2 girls, then we gotta go for a third, and then if that's a girl, then we gotta keep going until we gotta keep going, you know. Imagine like maybe like when they're like 11 or 12. And
that's a good age. It's just when they are like babies.
I told you, I'll change the diapers. I mean, there's only gonna be love.
It's so cute, like when they have 5, like then it's awesome.
But imagine when they're like little, and we could dress them up the way we're dressed right now, like mini-me's, you know, like our twins. I think that would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you come from a big family, and I like coming also like kind of like from a big family for Sweden, because here in Sweden we usually don't have so much kids here. So I mean, I have 4 siblings, and how many you have?
Fuck.
You lost your count.
Like 7, 8. You're welcome, Obscura. Yeah, Mexican families typically it's like
they are big. Swedes are small.
You know, I think my father's side it was like 7 siblings, and I think my mother's side it was like 7 or 8 siblings and 2 twins. So it's like twins would be cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, but we will see if what happens.
Well, I have to decide where we're gonna live, I guess.
I do appreciate Siamese twins.
yeah.
You know,
absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, I did have one correct of the Christian black metal.
Which one?
It was that one. Horde? Is that how I say it? Horde? Yeah.
Horde?
I think they're from Norway.
Cool.
Christian black metal.
Give them to a listening.
I've already heard them. I had to check it out. Christian black metal was something that I was like, what? How is that possible? But they made it. They made it. They made it possible. Somebody made it possible.
That's cool.
You know.
But they look like regular black metal bands.
Yeah.
Ooh, really?
Without the inverted crosses.
Cool.
pentagrams. I wonder if they sacrifice. Who knows? The Adams family would be nice. Yeah,
that would be nice.
We gotta find a walking hand and
how do you find that?
I don't know.
How do you find that?
A hand and
yeah.
We needed a hairy person, and the werewolf kid. Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday's easy now, I guess.
That's easy. Yeah.
You can find that. Yeah.
Yes.
Tony is having a good time here. This is Christ compelled black metal. May Christ compel your soul. I'm just kidding.
Ancestor was the first Christian black metal band.
Where are they from? Are they French, maybe? I think I've heard them playing in LA. I'm not sure.
Cool.
Yeah. Anybody have any plans for 2021?
Yes, it depends on the COVID situation.
Yeah, but you can have plans in your country where you live.
Of course.
The next song is entitled Untitled. That's Danny Filth thing that he says. And Danny Filth always says God bless at the end of the shows. That makes me wonder.
Interesting.
I think Danny Filth is very sarcastic.
Your ancestor is from Norway. And then it used to be Crush Evil. Oh, cool. So that's interesting. There's bands from Norway too.
Yeah.
My clients stay alive while dream big. I want to and in a sanctuary.
My plan is stay alive. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Staying alive.
Yes. That's what you have to do.
Crush Evil sounds like that would be a Judas Priest song. Crush Evil. Crush Evil. You know, King Diamond has a song called Crush the Cross.
I'm so dead. Oh my god. That was funny.
Danny Field impersonator. Danny Field impersonator. You fuck and wanker. I've met Danny Fields maybe twice, I think. Very short guy.
Yeah, he looks short.
Yeah, very short.
Looks short.
And I wasn't anywhere in platforms. He was a pretty little guy. But he was cool. He was respectful, very nice. Took a picture. My makeup was all smeared, but I have a picture.
Oh, I remember the picture. I remember her.
I was 25 kilos less skinnier.
But you're doing that. How many push-ups are you doing per day now?
100 push-ups a day. And yesterday,
that's a lot. He can do 100. I can't even do one.
So after we're done here, I'm gonna do some. I was actually thinking about
working out.
Yeah, you were working out, and then.
Well,
you don't need to worry about. You don't have the love handles or bat handles.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Belphegor, I think they released some kind of EP, and there is an album. I know Helmuth has spoke to me about it, but I think he wants to release it when he's able to tour.
Yeah.
You know, and like I played a show with them. Was it 2018 or?
With Belphegor? No, 2017. I remember that. But I never.
You didn't show up.
Moved to LA that year.
So. Yeah, and they were really good. Belphegor really killed it. That was the first show after they remodeled the Union, which is Club Bunker, and Los Angeles, and the sound was roaring. It was really good.
Yeah, you know, well, they have good sound there.
Yeah. I mean, if you're playing live and it feels like an earthquake or like a big train is passing, and you know it's good, it's loud, and it's there 100%, you know? Mari, you take care too. Till next Friday. We're looking forward to chatting with you.
Looking forward to next Friday.
Yeah. Yay. You met Alvin Stardust. You might know who that is.
I don't know.
Don't?
Nope. I don't know. Unfortunately.
Oh, Hellhammer, of course. How can you not be obsessed with Hellhammer? Hellhammer's the shit. They're like Tom Warrior, you know? Like,
yeah.
That's, you can say, is one of the first bands, maybe a first black metal band. So I was going to make a video on that.
Yeah.
Crypticon is really good too. And damn, there's been a few projects he's been in, music-wise. But he was doing some really dark music back then, you know, even now, but it's for what at the time that it was before and what he was doing that.
Yeah.
And I think also Black Sabbath that had that sinister sound, you know, but I think Hellhammer took it to a new level. 100 crunches a day, 100 push-ups a day. Is that what you do?
Damn.
Crunches I have a hard time with.
That must be hard. I can't even do one.
Crunches, yeah, they're tough. I'm gonna buy a pull-up bar, so I'm gonna start doing try to do 100 pull-ups a day. Obviously, I'm gonna start with with the rubber band that goes under the leg. So yeah, pull-ups are very good for upper body strength. Yeah. Fintro. Fintro.
From Sweden.
No. The singer sings in Swedish.
Yeah.
They're Finnish.
Finnish.
You knew that already. I told you.
I could confuse them with another band, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Black Sabbath never gets old.
That's good. That's good shit.
I've seen Ozzy and Black Sabbath so many times now. It's unfortunate he's very old. Who knows how long he's going to be able to have a voice. I think the last time his voice wasn't so great. Rob Halford from Judas Priest and Maiden, those vocalists, I don't know how they do it. King Diamond also. I seen him a few years ago and he was sick that day. He said on the mic and he's still saying good.
Yeah.
You know, I think Rob Halford is leading the way. He's still at his age can sing. He has these pipes so powerful.
Black Sabbath is a classic and good. Oh my God, yeah.
It's warm in this room.
It gets very warm. Well, it's kind of like a closet.
Well, it's a room. It's your closet now.
Yeah, it was my sister's room, as I said before, but
yeah,
she got yacked.
She got yacked.
Yeah.
Ours now.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to try makeup. Yeah, I want to try.
You should.
Yeah.
I think life is about experiencing everything, you know. I think makeup, it's... I used to wear more, and I used to wear a lot more and go out and wear it. And I guess, I don't know, don't do so much.
There's no events.
There's no events. We're looking forward to last year. It was so much and everything got canceled.
Yeah.
You know, Mira Luna and Wave Gothic Treffen. Inferno Fest, Hellfest. Yeah, Victoria using my Californian slangs.
Yeah.
Dracapella.
Hi, good to see you here. I was missing you in my live stream. Nice to have you here.
We're doing well. How are you doing?
I didn't know you were on. I was there on the option. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, so I'm missing you in my live stream I had. But nice to have you here, that you find this.
Yeah. What makeup should I buy first? Well, of course. The makeup you should try first is Lovelace Cosmetics. Victoria's line is pretty good. It just depends. It depends how you're gonna do your makeup, or if you have any ideas. But she has her palette with like, was it 12 colors or 12 colors?
Yeah.
And they're gonna stay on. The lipsticks are good. So I don't know. I think if it's your first time and if you don't know if you're gonna really continue to wear makeup, maybe go for something cheaper and see how that goes. But actually, I think yours is actually pretty cheap. But you know,
it's not too expensive. I think. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm trying to.
It's a little hard to take off.
Too expensive.
Yeah. It's just like at first, it's like you're looking in the mirror, drawing in your face, and like it's weird in the beginning, but then eventually I can do it with the camera. You know, like I can look myself in the camera, the tablet. I've done it before, and it works the same. It just takes time to get used to. And if you're right-handed, the left hand is going to be slower. Obviously, it's not so accurate, but that's the problem I experience with that.
Yeah.
Hopefully your makeup will be there soon.
Yeah, it's just it's heavily delayed. Like all the shipments that were shipped the same, like to the US, hasn't arrived yet because I'm pretty sure there is already in the US, but it's just the USPS is very slow right now.
Everything's so slow, and it's like there's nothing we can do about it besides just wait. But it should be there in your hands soon.
Yeah, it takes forever. Yeah. Yes. So.
And we haven't even ate dinner. We gotta figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner.
Yeah. I think they work as sheep and an individual. Yeah, I don't really like individual. I know it's easy like to travel with, but I mean, I prefer palettes. It's much more like
it's more convenient for the colors.
Convenient.
You can carry.
That's why I kind of made as my first palette, the AMT with the vampire inspired palette. That I wanted to combine like all the colors to like a full like goth, like that was really like what can I say, like bold colors, dark but still like bold colors. Like I was kind of missing a palette like that, I would say.
She's basically making what she's always wanted.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I mean, if you're gonna have your makeup
that's what you should do.
Yeah.
I guess.
I've always struggled with black lipstick. Like typically I can't find it until Halloween. And then our lipstick is so crappy, it smells really weird. Like the Halloween makeup is it's not made to wear yearly. So this one it feels like a regular like lipstick. It feels not like cheap, like the Halloween black.
Yeah.
And that's typically the only time I was able to find, black lipstick that was there. It was like I have no choice, buy that or
always hard.
Yeah.
Bianca, where can I send a video request? You can send it to my Instagram inbox or here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
email.
Both way. Like Instagram inbox maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I will see it for sure. So, and video request is happily welcome. Very welcome. So
I would say black and white is good. Yes.
I think Halloween is really crap quality. So thank you. It's Lovelace Cosmetics. Both of them. He's wearing Lovelace Cosmetic shade Raven, and I'm doing that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Raven Vision 4 is sold out now. I'm waiting for the restock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which it can be, maybe if things have gotten better, it could be faster.
Yeah. Just shipping is taking longer.
Obscura, we can see what we can do with that. I mean, we can see what we can do with that.
Yeah. I just find very cool for my corpse paint, the Halloween makeup blog. Tony.
Corpse paint. Well, I can help with that. I mean, the foundations is kind of difficult. I don't think I went full blast on mine. It could be better.
Perfect. It looks good.
But typically, it's like the yeah. I like that German one, but it's like sticking in your face. Yeah, Creolon. Yeah, but that one stays on your face.
Mm-hmm.
That one's good. Tony wants to wear corpse paint.
Mm-hmm. You can fix that, Tony. Lovely's Cosmetics has your back.
You need some vinyl pants too, Tony. Vinyl pants, a vinyl shirt, a spike collar,
and
longer hair.
Yeah, Tony. Where's your hair?
What is the main difference you found between the U.S. and Sweden? That's well,
it's kind of like a lot of difference. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
gas prices. How about that?
You're talking about the gas prices.
People complain about the gas prices in Los Angeles when they're at $4 or $5 a gallon. How about try $7.50 a gallon?
Yeah, gas is very expensive.
$7.50 a gallon. 75% taxes.
And it's very expensive to own a car here. A lot of taxes, a lot of like the fees, taxes.
Some of it's cheaper, some of it's more expensive.
I would say overall to own a car here in Sweden is expensive. I mean, we bought our first car here in Sweden, and it's just expensive.
It's always expensive to own a car anywhere.
Yeah, but not like
here. I don't know if it's more expensive here. I think it's no. I don't know about that.
I don't know. Insurance is more expensive in LA, but that's understandable. And what else is more like? I would say people in the US is more. I mean, I keep not comparing to LA because that's where I have lived. But I know people are more loud. I would say overall, like here in Sweden. No. I mean, sorry, in the US, people are more loud. In the US, talk loud. Like here in Sweden, they're more like quiet. People are more quiet, like more into themselves. They don't mind any other business. Like in the US, people maybe more. I'm not saying everyone, but it's more like
they're more vocal in the States than anything. Actually, what I was gonna say was a big difference between the States, right, in the States and here. Is that over there I paid like $30 to get my license, and here it's $3,500.
Yeah, if you need to take like driving lessons.
So $3,500 compared to $35. That's in our book that we study in the States for a test is very very tiny little 20 pages like little Sweden, booklet. Like, Sweden is
500 pages.
500 pages, and if you want to drive an RV, it's a different one. If it just adds up to other ones. It just adds up to more money. And here is more like you don't really get so many tickets. They just take away your license if you really break the law.
In the US, they like to give you
tickets. Yeah. So, and yeah, like I think people and like Stockholm, especially the biggest city in this country, people mind their business and they keep to themselves. They look at you, and even if they don't like what they see, they don't say anything. But in the States, people are like very loud about it, very vocal if they don't like it, if they don't like what you're wearing.
But what I don't like in the Swedish people, they don't say anything.
They shouldn't.
But they are just like, quiet, and what they're thinking, what they sometimes like to us, like they sometimes like they just stare and they don't say anything.
Well, they shouldn't have to. It's not their business.
No, but they just like staying there and just staring. Sometimes I can appreciate some of the people just go out.
That always happens. I'd rather people. You already heard what people say to me. It's not so nice.
Yeah, but I mean, like sometimes
you rather hear negativity.
Awkward.
Yeah, but you rather hear negativity or not hear anything at all. But they tell you you're cute. They don't tell me I'm cute.
Yeah.
They tell me I'm like a devil-looking motherfucker. So
yeah.
For you rather hear because you hear positive. I don't hear positive. It's rare for me to hear it. I'm not a pretty Swedish magical vampire princess. And I think the food is amazing in Sweden. I would say
food is better here.
Fresher.
Quality.
Oh, another thing. This was like totally blew my mind. Besides everything else, but the food here goes bad really fast. Like a piece of bread that you buy at the store is gonna last you like 3 months in the States.
Yeah,
Here, it's in like 2 weeks or a week and a half. The bread is already like turning different colors. You know, like everything goes bad here faster.
Because it's less processed here.
Yeah, it doesn't have like preservatives to make it last longer.
No.
I think only some canned food can last longer. I guess that's what it's made for, to be preserved for longer. But yeah, like everything else goes bad really fast. So when once you buy groceries, you have to eat them fast because, or else you're gonna have to throw away a lot of food.
Yeah.
Or freeze it.
Yeah.
You know. And also, everybody's tall here, and I feel short here. Like in the States, I'm like the tall guy.
I feel tall there.
I'm like 185, 6 feet. And in the States, I'm like the tallest guy typically. When I come to Sweden, I see people are like 6'5".
My brother is like 6'.
Her three younger brothers that are younger than me are all like 6 inches taller than me or 5 inches taller than me. Like I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
I'm like this. I'm the short guy in Scandinavia and Germany too. A lot of tall people in Germany, you know. So it's very different. I'm not the tallest person now.
Yeah.
Public transport is great here. Buses, trains, really good. Stockholm is really good. There's like so many layers going all the way down, but yeah, there's transportation is good, and the metro. I wish Los Angeles was like that, but the oil companies won that and got rid of the trains and trolleys. I left everybody in the States. I mean, I have friends in Europe, but they're in different countries or they're like hours away. You know, it's very organic. It's like Portland. It's very that type of mentality, and you know, it's like green, saving the animals, saving the planet, and like feminism is big. You know, bigger here. You know, people everybody wants to rely on themselves and not rely on others for anything.
Yeah.
They are more reserved in Sweden, for sure. It must have been nice to live in England. I think if I can in the future, I want to spend like a year or two in England.
Yeah, England is nice.
London would be nice. Sweden is awesome. I really like it. But I think we might spend back and forth from the US.
Sweden is nice, but
she misses the sun.
Yeah, I do.
You know, and I'm fine without the sun.
You like this grayish weather, snowing, cold, windy, but I miss California sun a lot actually.
It can be so cold outside when we go for a walk for maybe an hour. My face is numb. The last time it was not even my leather gloves like helped me. Like my fingers were going numb.
Yeah.
And that was a sunny day, right? It was sunny and it was freezing. But I still liked it. I recorded a video, which I still have to edit and post up, hopefully, in the next few days. I'm not really a big fan of editing, you know. No. Bread, it can be bad in 2 days, and that sucks. You know, you're just throwing money down the drain.
Yeah.
So you like eat everything right away. Because I buy a lot of fruits and vegetables, and they go bad so fast. You know, but I'm making it work. I buy a little less, and it's gonna be gone without going bad, and we can go buy more again. So
that's good. Now you know how it works here.
I just couldn't believe it goes bad so fast.
Yeah, I mean, now you know Swedish.
Now you know.
Yeah.
And you lived in Hawaii for 6 years. That must have been amazing.
Hawaii, that sounds nice.
I haven't been. I still gotta go there. Thank you, Obscura. Much respect to you.
Thank you. He is awesome. Yay.
That's funny. He calls me Drac. Baffy calls me Drac.
Baffy?
Yeah. Or he calls. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
He calls it Drac. I like Drac. That's cool.
Drac?
That sounds cool.
Yeah, but sometimes he's calling me
Yeah.
something bad. He called me Drake.
Drake.
Like, what the fuck? Get out of here with that.
Drake. That's
I'd rather take. I'll take Drac.
Drac is cool.
Why the cheese?
Yeah, Drac is cool.
I think next Friday, it's gonna be having a drink with me. It's up to you, but I'm probably gonna
I have a drink. So awesome.
get some red wine.
You drink red wine. I'm bad in that. I'm amazing.
You're a magic vampire princess. You should be drinking
I
red
know
wine.
I don't drink wine. I suck. But I guess I can think something cool. Blood.
Dracul.
Dracul.
Hey, that's good too.
Dracul. Dracul.
Dracul. Dracul. Skullgirl, I think her name was Emily. I Miss the Snow, I think here in Germany.
That's a
snow
beautiful
will fall.
name.
It does snow in Germany, doesn't it? I think I've seen some films, but I don't think it snows as much as here, and here doesn't snow so
Germany,
much.
it can snow, but not so much here.
No, yeah. I'm still waiting for a lot of snow here, and what's happening.
You can go to Luleå.
Yeah, mountains and mountains of snow.
Yeah.
Sweden is like, it's good to take a break from like the city life. I mean, if you live in Los Angeles or like in an Empire, San Bernardino County, it's like typically if you're not out away from everything, you're like, you have neighbors like 10 feet away, neighbors over there. It's so much noise, and it's just here. It's like there's no sound.
Quiet.
We basically live on an island.
Quiet.
It's basically almost
like a half island, kind of. I mean, it's still connected, but it's like
there's the lake around us, and then in front of it connects something else. But like, there's basically two bridges. So it basically is how does it have?
Yeah, I think you call it like that. Like
it's basically an island. It connects from the front and the back. What's my opinion on cancel culture? That's a good question. It's a tight like a different one, like a different.
Yeah,
it makes my mind spin.
I personally don't really like it though, because it can hurt so many people. I think like most people should give a opportunity. I mean, if you do a mistake, to be able to apologize. And sometimes I think with some cancel culture, like that you don't give the person or the company like opportunity to apologize and to speak and do right. I'm very on to give people a second chance. Like if you apologize, try to do something better. I mean, but some people, like some cancel culture, I think, like you don't give the opportunity to be better.
I think it's more like shoot now and ask questions later.
Yeah,
that's like the way I see it. That's that type of mentality. I don't know. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, so it's like this is very like shocking to me that exists now. You know, time to cancel this person, that company, this, whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
I think you should give it like company, like people, like a second chance and give a chance to apologize.
Well, none of us are perfect, you know, and like
and try to do better. I mean, that's why you live as a human being. I mean, you always can do a mistake. Like you maybe don't know what you are ever affecting some, and I don't. I just want to say like try to give like. The person or like the company or whatever it can be, like a chance to apologize and be better and change.
Yeah,
but I think absolutely right that people should speak out about it, like now, and tell them, now you're doing wrong, now it's time to change, you did that wrong, like, or like somebody misunderstood you, or like so you can give you a chance to apologize and do better. So
I was looking at the question here. Obscura. I can't really understand. Nosy with your guitar. Can you rephrase that? I don't really understand. Snowboarding, I haven't, or skiing, I haven't. I want to. I think Victoria has done that.
I have. Long time ago, though. Like, well, I'm from northern Sweden, so of course, I mean, skiing, like winter sports is big there. I'm coming from, so yeah, I try in my younger days. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I mean, the lake was frozen, but it wasn't frozen hard enough for me to like walk on it.
No, I know you want that. You're longer.
Yeah, well, I've lived in
that's gonna happen.
California for so long.
Yeah.
And I think that I want to experience the full like winter, Swedish winter. My nose itches, and I am gonna scratch before or turn off the film, the live. But it always happens when I wear makeup. I get like this itches.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of hungry now. Are you gonna stay on?
I think we are gonna go maybe and cook some dinner. We haven't eaten in what time is? Oh, it's almost 10 p.m. It's 9:47.
So we gotta figure out what we're gonna eat, cook it, eat, and then I'm gonna play drums for like an hour, then shower time, and then maybe movie.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know?
Yeah, we are gonna
Thank you.
Some food.
Have you tried ice fishing out there? No, the ice isn't thick enough to do.
We did that. I used to do it with my grandparents when I was a kid. Yeah,
did you like
fishing.
It now?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool as a kid. I mean, we used. I think we got fishes. Yeah, we did. I mean, and it was so good. And then my grandpa like was barbecuing the fish and outside, and yeah.
We have boats here, but like we had boats here in summer. They're already in storage, but like I wanted to use it, but like you're not really experienced, and I'm not really experienced. Just like roll your boat, basically.
I need so much experience to do that. I was doing that a lot when I was a kid. We were doing on the boats and rowing, and they were on the lake, and stuff like that. So yeah.
Have a good night, Anne. For me too, like I wish I was more like raised in like nature, like where I can experience the season, see the colors of the trees change, be able to go fishing, maybe hunting. I don't know, just be able to do camping stuff and all that. Like I love nature. Of course, there's some crazy animals out there that might hurt me, but it would still be nice to like be able to like self-sustain myself, knowing if something happens, I can feed myself, I can take care of myself, and know the tricks of the game of how to survive in the wild by yourself if you ever have to. That would be nice to be able to do. Good night.
Good night,
Antonio, and we will have a good dinner. I don't know. I want to grill again, but I don't think we have any more.
You want to barbecue in the cold?
Where do you live? That's.
See.
You're welcome, Obscura. You're always welcome on my channel. You're always welcome on any social media.
Yeah.
And any questions, I'm always open to answer. We are just regular people and nothing else. New England. I've wanted to go there so much. I've heard about a lot of the snow. Sometimes more north.
It's more like in Europe, right? It's more feel like Europe.
Canada.
Oh yeah, it's next to Canada. Yeah, I would love to go. We still have our goal to visit all the states in the U.S. I think
we want to plan a road trip.
A road trip.
All the U.S. and then if we're really risky, the longest road in the world, which is from South America all the way up to Alaska.
Oh yeah,
that's the longest.
That would be cool.
The longest, yeah. So it would be like we would cross like Argentina, Mexico, Honduras. It's the longest road, so I want to do it. And then there's already a map of the U.S. where we can go to each big city in each state.
Yeah, I hope. I
And
really hope
we
that.
fly to all the other ones like Hawaii and Avalon, Alaska. Well, we could drive to Alaska. I'd rather drive.
Yeah, drive. Yeah, I really hope that can happen. Hopefully in the future.
We'll see you.
Yeah, see you.
So yeah, I guess this will end shortly. My last video was 2 hours. This should be it. I guess we're off to cook and
some dinner,
get videos and play guitar and all that.
Yeah, play guitar. So it was very nice to have you guys here too, and hang around with us for like over 2 hours with my video, my
really
live stream too. We appreciate you guys. Are awesome. So we're very happy.
All the links will be down. Will be in my store, my new online shop, Victoria's online shop, her and mine, Facebook, Instagrams, and what else? And your YouTube channel. And everything will be down below once this video is up. So have a good night or a good day wherever you live.
Yeah.
And take care of yourself and
love you guys.
Stay positive over the COVID times. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the 29th next Friday.
Yeah.
January 29th. Bye. Thanks for being here. Bye.